So the last part of this sequence, we're going to sit on the chair, which is always wonderful, finally to get to sit down. I'd like to demonstrate a twist. So we take the chair, and I like to sit through the chair. So if you have a chair that doesn't have a back, you can always turn your chair sideways and sit like that. Okay, so for today's purposes, I'll show you the way that we do it here at Miami Life. So we come very carefully, and if you have knee issues, be careful you don't tap your knee on the edge of the chair. Go through gently. And then take your brick and put your brick thin ways between, or a book if you have a book, between your knees. Again, in Gentle Therapeutics Yoga, we're looking at alignment, so don't lean forward or lean backward. Try to remove the flesh of your buttocks by pulling out. And then place your hands on the back of the chair and press your hands into the chair like you're bracing yourself. This will engage your core. So lift your belly to your heart, and then shoulders go down and sit up tall. Take your left arm and place it on the back of the chair. And take your right hand underneath your left breast, and we're not turning the head first in twist, we keep the head facing forward. So squeezing the brick, inhale, lift up your breast with your hand, and exhale, turn your trunk to the right, placing your right hand behind you, opening your heart. Then again, inhale, feel like I have a zipper, lift your heart, and exhale, turn your heart a little more. Don't let your knees move. Last time, inhale, lift. Turn your head, look over your right shoulder. Spend a moment breathing. Then turn your nose like you're drawing a rainbow to the sky, to the front of your chair seat, to your left shoulder, and down. And back again. And just do this several times to loosen up any tension in your neck. Then take your right hand from behind, inhale and lift it up to the sky. Bring your left hand to join your right and bow forward to your heart. Take your left hand over your right so your forearms are resting on the chair. Round your spine, feel your belly lifting, and then if you can, just rest your third eye point, the middle of your brow, on top of your forearms. Quietens the mind after the twists which energize us. And then come out the pose, and we'll start the whole thing again on the left side. You ready? So grab the tushies, pull the tushy flesh out, keep squeezing your brick between your knees, and brace yourself. Why do we do that? Because often when we sit down, we do something called schlumping, rounding. So we want to pick the belly up, like the zipper here to my jacket. Feel as if the zipper is lifting your belly to your heart, and then press your shoulders down. Try not to push out your ribs when you do this. Take your right arm this time on top of the chair, and take your left hand underneath your right breast. Inhale, lift your breast. Remember, don't turn your head. And exhale, turn your trunk to the left. Place your hand behind you, the middle of your sits bone area on the chair. Inhale, lift your beautiful heart, and exhale, turn a little more. Now your head begins to turn. Inhale, lift, and exhale, turn your head to the left side. Press your right shoulder back. Now we do the little nose rainbow to the sky. Look up, bring the head to the right side, look down. Look up, slowly, back to the left side, and look down. One more time. Remember to inhale as you begin the movement, exhale to end. Then inhale, shine your left, your heart side hand up to the sky, join it with your right, and as you exhale, come to prayer. You can even squeeze your forearms in to release any tension in your shoulders. Then do the opposite. Take the opposite hand on top of the chair and just rest again, rounding your spine, the third eye point, on your knuckles or your wrists, wherever feels comfortable for you. Keep squeezing the brick. When you've rested enough, lift up, remove the brick. The brick is there to keep our lower back from getting squished, so that's why we have it there. and it also opens up, of course, your pelvis. To come out of this, be very careful and mindful. So reverse out of your chair, grab your legs, and then turn around and carefully sit frontwise. And we're ready where we begun our sequences, sitting in a chair, just being mindful of the breath. Remember not to poke your ribs out, so to imagine the zipper from the belly to the heart, and maybe a little child just gently massaging your shoulders away from your ears as you breathe only through your nose, deep into your lower belly. Inhale, expand. Exhale, relax and let go. And then from here, we can transfer into final relaxation, Shavasana. Once again, my name is Allaine Stricklen, and you can visit me and find out all about what I do at Gentle Therapeutics Yoga, www.gtyoga.com. Namaste.